Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a while since we're dressed like this in a workout outfit. But anyways, today we're gonna be doing chest on the new bulking routine. So to kind of give you guys an update on it, even though I did give a short little summary of it. So for the new routine, we went with a whole new routine that was based off of the app that what I was provided with. And so the past 2 weeks I've been doing the new routine, and so far it's been kicking my butt, I gotta say, because my calves are hurting still even though I stretched them out. My back was sore for like 2 weeks, and I got a good massage too out of it after. And then my arms, my chest, they just felt like they were about to fall off. But let me go ahead and look for I need to find my phone. So for the quick summary, it's gonna be floor press with incline dumbbell bench press, dumbbell overhead tricep extensions, and leaning preacher curls, and then leg raises on the bench. But we're not going to be doing as much core for now. The reason why we're not going to be doing core is because we're bulking, and for bulking we're not going to go really full on focus on the core, overdo it. But what I have been doing on my other days, like, I don't know if I have seen it or if I've done it on my videos, where to be honest, I kind of started getting brain fog because of some caffeine withdrawals. But anyways, so what I've been doing is doing core on the first day of the week, and the second day of the week I go a little bit lighter on my core, and then when it hits legs I don't do core at all. And then I do a rest day. Then after that rest day, I go ahead, do core one last time, and I don't do it for the rest of the week. So today is Saturday, of course. Happy Men's Health Awareness Month, and summer's almost here. I'm actually surprised. Doesn't even feel like it's June, to be honest. But yeah, so we're gonna be going ahead, changing out the leg raises for cardio. This routine is a lot different because, of course, before, with all the other videos or previous videos, we were doing what's called the 4-13 protocol, where that is, you basically do one set of 17, but you do 4 reps slow and concentrated, and then you just pump out the rest of the weight. And so with that, wait, was it 17? Yeah, it was 17. With 17 reps. But now with this, they have a new protocol for it, which is called the giant set protocol. Whereas how that is you do one set of an exercise in like rounds. So you do one set heavy, concentrated, and then you go straight into a drop set, do 15 reps lightweight, as much as you can, and then you close it off with 10 more reps, either back up to the weight or a weight that you can control without having to break, I think it's break form. But yeah, you do that. But yesterday it hit me so hard to where I wasn't able to do my what it felt like to me was doing my setups, my last sets. I couldn't pull the weight doing form, so it felt like I was breaking form a lot. But I know my back is still sore from it, and I actually started gaining a lot more shoulder length because of it. But anyways, I want to also go ahead and present you guys with some new products I tried. So, like I said, I started doing a little bit of a caffeine withdrawal, but I only take a little bit of caffeine. So to kind of help out, so that way I don't fully crash out, I have myself my coach recommended me this, but it's the Tazo, I don't know how it's pronounced. He recommended me this, but I went to Walmart, they only had the chai latte and another one. So I went with this one, the classic chai latte as black tea. So the caffeine level is about 46 to 60 milligrams. And yeah, it has helped me a lot, because 2 weeks ago I was on super high stim from Raw. I went ahead and bought myself the Super Savage. Man, it's the Mike Tyson feeling. But anyways, I went ahead, did 2 weeks of this, and I gotta say, this product was actually really good. I do miss it completely, because the feeling of it after the workout was just like mind-boggling. I felt the pumps, and then of course, with some supplements they give you that itchiness effect. That gave you the itchiness effect. And but the reason why I decided to go ahead and do a caffeine drop, because last week it got to the point to where my body got used to that caffeine, and not only was I drinking that, but I also got into with my work being so slow and boring, it got to the point to where I was drinking that and a can of Monster, and I was still tired, I was still drained out and everything. So talked to my coach about it, told him like I'm gonna just do 2 weeks without it. And so what we did is that we also bought another supplement from Raw. They just released this like a little bit ago, and it is another non-stim pre-workout, and the flavor for it is raspberry lemonade. I actually love this blend when it's mixed with the tea, because with the black tea mixed with this, oh, it is so good. It brings out more of the raspberry flavor, in my opinion. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead, mix this. We're not gonna add the tea to it today, just because I'm gonna be working, and there's already a bunch of carbs I just had as a pre-workout meal. So I did buy myself some more cereal, and since I am bulking, let me give you guys that update. So for my daily intake now, I eat about 2,800 grams or 2,800 calories with 148 grams of protein, 350 grams of carbs, and 90 grams of fat, with 41 grams of fiber. Still trying to keep my sugar level low. Last week I did have like a little anxiety issue when it came to the sugars. I had a high sugar count on one of the days, and of course sugar kind of, if it's not used correctly, it can go stored into as a unwanted fat. And since it goes straight to my love handles, I'm like, all right, cool, let's go ahead and change it out. So I'm just being a little bit careful with it. And so what I decided to do is, sound a little bit hypocritical, but I decided to go with the Hershey chocolates, mixing it with my oats, and also adding it to my protein. So I'm not going to talk about anything else any further. Let's go ahead, throw a jacket on, head to the gym over at my place, and then let's just go ahead and hit chest. It's going to be you guys are probably going to hear me struggle and grunt, so I want to give you guys that heads up, because it's going to freaking be tough for me. So let's get to it. I went ahead, did the warm-up, four sets, 12 reps of floor press. I did lightweight with it. To everyone, that'd probably be like, oh, lightweight for this weight, but I did 35s, and I just made sure it was concentrated reps, made sure I triggered the right muscle. But I'm gonna go ahead, re-explain the giant sets. So basically 10 sets, or one set of 10 being 10 reps. Weight's gonna be 45 pounds. Then we're gonna go ahead, drop the weight, go, someone already took a 30, so we'll just go ahead, do 25s, maybe 35, depending. Probably 25s, most likely. We'll just do 25s, just rep those out for 15. Then we'll go up to about 40 pounds, and then that should be fine enough for us. So that's that's one whole set. I'm actually kind of terrified about it. I'm already getting tired. I didn't take any caffeine, but we'll go ahead, get this done, because I gotta go, because this works in about a few hours. Fuck, that tired me out actually. Just feeling it more in my chest. Well, of course you're supposed to feel it in your chest. Just feeling it in my chest, and then a little bit in my shoulders, so I think I kind of had it leaned it back a little bit. So we'll go ahead, probably straighten that out on the form, because we already did back and shoulders yesterday. I didn't know the tricep extensions were going to be in this routine or this protocol. But it did recommend weight, so we went a little bit on the spectrum of weight. We did 20 for the first set, the 10. And then for the second set of 15, we did 15 pounds. Then we jumped back into the 20-pound dumbbells. And this shirt might actually be in the way, so it was, yeah, this routine is definitely gonna kill me today. But I'm glad I got cardio after. I'm gonna be I just picked up a shift today for work, and I did it last night as well. It was pretty fun just because of the walks I had to do, but I just started getting a little bit self-conscious because, well, I would say a little bit of a low social battery because the uniforms I wear, in my opinion, they are trash, and it's an embarrassment in my opinion. But that's just my own mentality. Anyone can wear anything, to be honest. But we got 2 more sets of these. I drank some water. The pre-workout is definitely doing its job on the pump, but the caffeine is just draining. So we'll keep going. We got ourselves we already got like a good half hour in, so we just gotta go ahead, complete the rest of the workouts, and then we'll go ahead, jump on the treadmill, maybe the bike, and just go for like 20 or 30 minutes.
Always broadcasting brilliant sound, always optimized for your summons.
What's interesting, since I took off the my flannel, I didn't know I had this bruise till just now. I guess the shirt shrunk on me after a few washes, maybe, or it could just be dad and myself. But this side isn't too bad. We got 1 more set of this, and then we have ourselves preacher curls, and then cardio. But with the preacher curls, it's the same protocol, giant set protocol. We're just gonna use the back of this, and we're just gonna lean into it, and we're just gonna concentrate each arm for the routine. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna be an 1.5-hour routine. Every other routine has been about, it's been about 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how the routine is and how I go about it. But since we're already taking too much time, let's go ahead, throw these weights, and then I have never had a pump this massive at all, and
Fuck. Probably might stick to the pre-workout meal then. But anyways, damn. I'm actually curious. Hold on a sec. Yep, let's see if Toby can do this naturally. Nope, I can't do it. We're gonna go ahead and close it off from here. The routine definitely kicked my ass. I do apologize for the smearings or the little flare-ups going on. I still haven't bought a new camera lens for my camera, of course. But this routine is actually really good because while I'm bulking, my main goal is to build as much muscle as I can without having to sacrifice the growth of using heavier weights and losing form. Whereas of course with the new routines, I can go ahead, if I wanted to go lightweight, I can just go ahead, go lightweight. If I wanted to go heavy, I can go heavy, and I don't have to sacrifice my form. It actually explains it a lot easier. But yeah, my arms are actually feeling really dead. And then my chest, it feels good, but that feels better. But my chest, it still feels like it needs to be worked on. Because right now, from what my coach was saying and from what another bodybuilder was saying, which I actually got to contact him pretty soon, I'm not doing coaching with him, but he was in the bodybuilding industry for a little bit, and then getting to know him, he told me a bit of the ropes, how to do poses, how to properly pose, and then what to expect for the competition next year. So with how I am right now, I may be looking flat, of course. I may be looking a little bit pudgy. I'm already feeling those notices, but at the same time, we're making some good progress. I bumped up from 164 to 167. So if we get to hopefully be at 200 by Christmas, we can go ahead, tone out, and then we should be probably roughly 190, 195, but we'll still be growing, building that muscle. So I'm going to be doing 20 minutes on the treadmill, and then just close it off from there. But without further ado, I got nothing else to update you guys about. The routine that I'm doing, I already explained it a little bit. We'll go ahead, go over another routine next week, and then I'll tell you guys a little, a possible surprise this upcoming week or weekend for the GT3. But without further ado, until next time.